in the previous class, we have learned about sentences. What's a sentence? Sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. I have given some words. You have to rearrange these words and make it a complete sentence. Okay. So first one, the words are garden, rose, is, this, a. Garden, rose, is, this, a. How can we rearrange it and make a proper sentence? So first of all, sentence, first sentence is, this is a rose garden. This is a rose garden. Next, question number 2. Love storybooks I reading. Love storybooks I reading. How can we rearrange it? First of all, subject I love. Love is verb. Reading storybooks. I love reading storybooks. Next one, have homework I finished. I have finished my homework. I have finished my homework. I have finished my homework. Okay. So first one is, this is a rose garden. Second one, I love reading storybooks. Third one, I have finished my homework. Clear? Now we are going to discuss the kinds of sentences. How many kinds of sentences? There are 4 kinds of sentences. They are, first one, assertive or declarative sentences. Assertive or declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences and exclamatory sentences. Assertive or declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences and exclamatory sentences. These are the 4 kinds of sentences. Let's start with the assertive or declarative sentence. First one, assertive sentence or declarative sentence. A sentence that states or declares something is called assertive sentences or declarative sentence. Most of the sentences come under this category. For example, he goes to school. My mother is cooking. All these sentences come under assertive sentences or declarative sentences. Now, assertive sentences are of 2 types. They are affirmative sentences or positive sentences and negative sentences. In a sentence, if any of these words come, which are the words? No, not, none, never, nobody, nothing. If any of these words come in a sentence, it is called a negative sentence. Other sentences are affirmative sentences or positive sentences. For example, he sings. It is an affirmative sentence. And what is the negative sentence of that sentence? He does not sing. He sings. He does not sing. Here not come. So, it is a negative sentence. Okay. Moving on to the next type, interrogative sentences. So, the very word gives you a clue of what this sentence is. To interrogate means to question. So, any sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Any sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. For example, what is your name? It is an interrogative sentence. What is your name? sentence. Interrogative sentences can be of two types. Which are they? WH questions and yes or no questions. First one, WH questions, and second one, yes or no questions. First one, WH question. Any question that needs an answer is called a WH question. It starts with a question words like when, why, what, who, where and how. It's also a WH question. Okay, for example, where are you come from? What's your name? How old are you? All these are WH questions. And the second type is yes or no questions. Any questions for which the answer should be either yes or no. For example, have you enjoyed the video? Yes. How are you? It needs an answer. So it is not a yes or no type question. It's a WH question. So any questions for which the answer should be either yes or no is called yes or no type question. Interrogative sentences can be of two types. They are WH question and yes or no questions. Look at these examples. Where are you from? Where are you come from? It is a WH question. Okay. Do you like it? It is a yes or no type question. Have you enjoyed the video? The answer should be either yes or no. So it is a yes or no type question. The next one, how are you? So the question starts with the question word how. So it is a WH question. Clear? Let's revise once more. Today we learned about the sentences and the type of sentences. And what is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. And there are four kinds of sentences. And today we have learned the two types of sentences. What are they? Assertive sentences. Assertive sentences that state something. A sentence that states something is called an assertive sentence. And these sentences ends with a full stop. Okay. The next one, interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences that asks a question. Any sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence, and it ends with a question mark. And there are two types of interrogative sentences. Which are they? WH questions and yes or no type questions. Hope you have understood. That's all for today. See you in the next class. Thank you.